Fart fans, welcome back to another episode of Dave's Farts. I'm Dave, and we are continuing our work on Shadowkeep and, of course, Messmer, who we left off on last time we were here. And I actually got a bit of a treat today because we got a bit of a boss gauntlet. Because you see, I have left off not only at Messmer, but I also have a spot right before Gaius and right before the ancient Erdtree thing boss, which I haven't seen much of. And I gave Gaius just a little check. I was just seeing how things would go, checking how my weapons would fare against him, and I'm actually almost killed him, like within a sliver of his health. And I actually had to stop the fight and let myself loose, because then I wouldn't have anything to show you guys. So that went extremely well. So yeah, we're going to be giving these three bosses a shot today. If we have time after that, if I do extremely well, I don't know. Gaius went pretty fast. We'll see what else we can take care of. I don't have any of the bosses lined up, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, hope you'll enjoy the show. Please like and subscribe if you do, and give me any comments below. I am still just starting out, so I'll need all the criticisms I can get. Alright, so that's all there is to say there, so let's get farting. Now, you'll notice a little something different here. I've discovered the stone club, and holy cow, this thing is fast, and it hits hard. Now, as you can see, the range and the area is nothing special, but it's very powerful. Way more damage than, well, maybe not that much more, but a good 200 points more than the swords, and is starting to benefit from the quality ash. So, as a quality weapon, it's actually more damaging than the heavy, so let's see how it works against Messmer. I have a feeling, though, the lack of range, the reach, will make a difference here. And unfortunately, even though this is a classic sword and board build, no tricks, no summons, none of that stuff, you do have to actually summon the Hornsent in this fight for his quest. There's no question, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, and this is a template free build first. So, and I need all those items and everything I can get so I can do all my builds for future runs. So that takes precedent over being the perfect sword and board build. Honestly, the sword and board thing was just a way to make me enjoy the game more, so that the next time I can go through, I can try all these tricks. So sorry about that, I gotta break the rules here. Anyway, let's get to it. Oh, and I got that shield I was talking about before. The one that increases elemental resistance when blocking. Turns out I ran right past it when we were checking out the forge the other day. It was right there. Well, this isn't a good start, but Messmer is not a simple boss, but a lot of people think Gaius is harder, and I can see where they were coming from. No, that's over. Well, I can see where they were coming from, so if I can take on Gaius with ease, then surely I can deal with Messmer. That's the theory, anyway. Now, I'm not going to summon Hornsent first, because he goes down real fast during the second phase of the fight. So we want to save him for the second part, because that's the part when we need him the most. The second part, honestly, is... Whoa, that was fast. Okay. The second part is honestly easier than the first part, really. And yes, that would be when you want Hornsent more, but that's when he's going to go down faster. So we want to save him for the second part, really. I don't know if he has to survive the fight for it to count for his quest, but I'm going to assume he does have to survive it, and he's much more likely to survive it during the second part. So I've also noticed in some of my videos that it sometimes can be very hard to hear my voice over the boss music, so I think I've corrected that, but let me know if I haven't. This can be pretty tricky, working out the sound sometimes, especially when you're someone who can't always stay close to the mic. You have to keep moving around. So I can't just have a mic just sitting squarely in front of my face or just sitting. So I gotta work that out. But I spent quite a bit of time today trying to get this right, so I need to focus. The shield is doing its job. And I'm pretty sure if I was doing guard counters, he would be getting, he'd be poise broken by now. This hammer does a lot of damage. See? It's taking it, it's taking all of it. Whoop. But I guess I can't take it from below. That came out wrong. Yeah, I was thinking I might need some stamina. So the hammer hits really fast. The problem now is it's basically what I thought. Yeah, I should just dodge from those. That it's hard to get close to him. I can get, see, I gotta take a minute, an extra step to get close to him, to hit with a hammer, and sure, I can hit a whole bunch of times. The thing's fast. Oh, made it. But now I gotta summon the Hornsent. Where is he? Where is he? I can't see him. I don't think I have the healing to summon him anyway.
Oh, lightless creature, embrace thine.
That makes things tricky. Having to worry about summoning him as well as avoiding Messmer there. Why did they have to put yellow candles the same and make them the same color as the summoning sign? Okay, so the club is definitely working. The elemental shield, the fire, this is all fine. The problem now is sneaking in hits. Let's see if the sword... We'll go back to the sword. Broadsword. I could definitely use more reach, but we're going to go with the broadsword. I don't think stamina was too big. I didn't notice it too much just then. It wasn't... I mean, it would be nice to have more... Then again, if I'm attacking less, I should be saving more stamina anyway. Because, that club is fast, but it does use more stamina. Ooh. I hate losing 200 damage off my hits, though. Shield's doing its job. And there, I dodged, because that comes from below. Shield can only block what's in front of it. I think I should need to mix in a little more dodging. I mean, the shield can take it just fine, but unfortunately, I quickly running out of stamina. And of course, health flasks. Don't have any stamina left for attacks. I'm definitely going to need more one heavy attack, and then... Nope, nope, nope. Oh, come on! What is it with this game where rolling away is almost like pointless? But rolling into the attack is like... always works. I mean, in that case, it should be easier to grab than if I rolled away. I mean, my shiny metal butt. I mean, your hands would probably just slip right off. I mean, his hands has got to be really sweaty. I mean, look at all that fire he's using. His hands are probably really sweaty. He just roll right off that shiny plated thumb. Yeah, it feels like I have to always decide between blocking or attacking. I never have enough stamina for one or the other. Of course, if I guard counted, I'm sure there'd be no problem. Yeah, this is not going well. But hey, at least the shield is holding up. See, he can miss. He misses quite a bit. He's not this super cheap boss that a lot of people are going on and on about how cheap he is. No, he misses quite a bit. Now, where is the Hornsent? Yes, yes, yes. Won't make a difference, but yes. Well, this is gonna be fun. So, okay, Hornsent, you can do the work, cause I got nothing. I'll be cheering for you. Oh, come on. Do you think he can win? Can he win? Well, the snake's smart. So why are we attacking the big tough guy, the fully newly summoned guy with all the health on him? Why are we going after that guy in the corner with nothing left? Well, the snakes have all the brains. Okay, so I don't have enough stamina regain. I mean, I can increase the stamina regain, but I don't think it's really necessary. I think what's really important here is I gotta hit him. The few times I hit him need to be harder. So we are gonna go for good old Mr. Halberd. We're gonna want some improved pokes, which will be great because a lot of times you'll be hitting him. He will be doing that. He will be in the middle of his attacks. Everything else should be okay. And I think the problem is we need our pokes to be more damaging per hit, because I'm usually only getting one at a time anyway. So now this is about the damage that the club was doing, but now I have reach. I probably did. Potion there. Yes, I did. I just got hit right afterwards. one roll is probably enough. God, no guard counters. The lack of guard counters is really killing me here. See that? He totally had me. He totally hit me right in the face. He would have had me by my chin. But no, the time he hits me in the butt, yeah, that counts as a grab. Yeah, I don't think Messmer's a cheap boss. I think he's perfectly balanced. Totally fair. For the most part, all of his hits go where you expect them to go, and if they don't hit you, then for the most part, they won't hit you. Like, sure, that grab was kind of silly, but then again, look at the one that he should have grabbed me and he didn't hit. So he's a good boss. Nothing wrong here. And he looks cool, and the music's cool, and all that stuff. Weird, I had such an easy time with Gaius. Yeah, no, that hit. That was fair. I did not see him coming at me because of the stupid fireball in my face. Okay, this is not going well. I may have had trouble getting close to him with the club, but what can I say? I got to second phase with the club. I'll have to go back to that. Okay, well, the guard counter won't make a difference now, so let's see if it really would help. And I didn't even get a chance to use it.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Okay. Well, the logic is sound, but the club got results. So back to club we go. Let's try this again. I mean, what can I say? When you get 200 or 2,000 HP damage really fast. I mean, sure, I got to get closer to him, but oops. Yeah, that's not going to work out.
So stripped of the grace of gold, shadow of death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Okay. In some of my mic tests earlier, I was doing much better against him then. I was just testing the sound. And all I was trying to do was just... I didn't... But, you know, like... When I first ran into him, I was sort of the same way. I'm like, this probably won't take too long. It is taking a while. It's always when you think it's going to be easiest that ends up being hardest. Alright, well, there's no denying that the extra damage from the club is... It's just so fast. I can't believe I didn't use it before. Well, I did know about the club, but... But it was a sword and board build, and I figured, oh, it needs to be a sword, but you know, it really doesn't. I mean, it's just, it basically just boils down to a shield and some one-handed weapon. It didn't have to be a sword. That's just the classic. I mean, a lot of people in the first Souls game, I mean, sure, they used the longsword at the beginning, but a lot of people also end up using that battle axe that I can get early on. And that ended up being the weapon for a lot of starters. I mean, I used it because it was decently powerful and had some reach to it. It was by no means the best weapon, but it was good enough. So same idea here. Sure, I don't have to use a sword. What matters is it's sword and board. Or anything else and board. Basically, I just wanted I just felt like I needed a blunt weapon that wasn't the flail, because the flail has the bleed on it, and I've already determined that the way the bleed works in ER is in Elden Ring is a little on the cheap side. Yes, there was we talked about this before, but yes, there was bleed in the older Dark Souls games, but it didn't work the way it did here in Elden Ring. It's so much easier to apply in Elden Ring. Okay, now I have to summon Hornsent. Where is he? I can't see his summon sign. Oh, shoot. Damn. I have a lot of health this time, too. Or flasks.
O lightless creature,
What?
embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
Yeah, I could have had... That was a good attempt. That was a good shot. But no, having to use the stupid summon sign is what messed me up. And no, I'm not going to use it. You know what? Here's what I'll do. I'll use it right before going into the second phase instead this time. Assuming I can get to the second phase. Oh, no, I'm not going to get to second phase.
Restricted to grace of gold, shadow of death, in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Well, this is still better than a lot of other streamers. I saw a lot of other players, they spent like hours on Messmer, 3 hours for some of them. They were using guard counters, and poise breaks, and all that fun stuff. I'm not using any of that stuff. Yeah, that one was fair. necessarily how like all these attacks just send you flying. So it's like your shield did its job, everything absorbed, everything's fair, but because they decided this attack should send you flying off your feet or flying backwards, it's like, well, it doesn't matter that you blocked it successfully, because now you can't get behind it. I know everyone's like, oh, just dodge, but it's like, well, this is not that kind of build. And it's not like I'm using a great shield. Yeah, this is a crap attempt. Yeah, this is no good. Although it wouldn't be the first time I've thought an attempt that was going bad ended up being a winning attempt. So, I mean, it's really unlikely, but it has happened. See, I can dodge when I really want to. But then why am I using a shield? So, no. Okay, so what is really throwing me here? Well, oh, that was the mixed blast. Well, what's throwing me really is that instead of just blocking the attack and then allowing me to... Oh, see, that was like where my foot would have been. See, instead of allowing me to just block the attack and then say it's blocked, I'm getting bounced around and knocked around. So it's almost like you're saying I have to dodge. See? It's like, it's not just, hey, I blocked it. See, look, I get thrown all the way back. It's not like I'm being hit by the nameless king. I mean, come on, it's just some little guy. Well, little. Compared to some of these other guys. I mean, Gaius. Like I said, I fought him last night and almost had him. I could have just hit him and ended it right there, and that would have been done. But I did not want to deprive you of that, guys, of that. So, and he was hitting me with a huge boar. Like, it's an armored boar. That didn't send me flying when it blocked it. So go figure. Alright, I need to roll more into him. Oh, come on.
Frustrated the grace of gold shadow death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Gaius. Just trying something else out. Came so close to beating him, I had to literally stop and let him win. This guy, who hits a lot, not nearly as hard, taking a half hour. Go figure. No, it's just the way the shields are being treated is all. My shield blocks are being treated like I'm being hit by a ton of bricks. No, they want you to dodge. This is a dodge fight. The shield, they're just saying, don't you dare use the shield. See? Now I get all my hits in. Blue. Well, now that we know that they definitely did not want you to be using a shield during this fight, this should go much... Well, I had no stamina left at that point. See? Now I know I can hit him, but I'm looking for the Hornsent now. Which I can't see his sign.
Messmer, foe of my beloved people, in vengeance for the flame, my blade I wield.
There we go. Now get that potion in. For the most part, it's pretty much the same thing, except when he brings out the snakes, just... Yes, grab Hornsent. By all means, grab him. What? What hit me? I was blocking!
As shall I.
Oh, come on. I knew that was coming, that's why I was holding the block button. Bloody hell. I was holding the block button. Damn it. Well, this should go a lot faster now that I know I'm being punished for using a shield. Yeah, that went faster, alright.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Yeah, they definitely don't want you to use a shield for this. Because I can't block. Actually, you know what? Now that I know the shield's pretty much useless. Actually, I think the stone club was more damaging. Yeah, it was. No. Actually, you know what? That's probably going to be too slow. So now that I know the shield is not helpful. I keep getting bounced around so much. It doesn't matter if I make the blocks. I'm just gonna get bounced off away from him, so I have to just do all dodging now. Now I'm using the shield more like just to take care of the more complicated attacks. Like, I can't see him what the attack is going to do next there, so then I'll use the block. Nope. Don't dodge forward. Where is Hornsent? I have no clue where he is in the arena.
Messmer,
That cost me like 3 healing items just to summon that guy. Oh hey, Hornsent got the blow. I think he takes extra damage if you hit him while he's coming out of the snake. 'Cause I've noticed some people, they'll be hitting for like 3,000 or something. And then when they hit him when he's coming out of the snake, it's suddenly like 5,000. Wow!
Embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
The heck just happened? They go clean through your shield like nothing. That was a good attempt. Okay, so now I know. The snakes in that particular round, remember I was just saying, they don't want you using shields. Well, that confirms it right there. It went clear through the shield. The shield did nothing. Okay, so now I know the shield, I gotta stop thinking of this like a shield boss. I wonder what would happen if I started using guard counters. No, that wasn't a guard counter. So, well, I wouldn't even have hit him, so... So, rules not broken. Yeah, that wasn't going well anyway. Oh, God.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Oh. Of course I look bad. I'm actually recording. When I'm doing the and testing, this is going really fast. No problem. Jeez. Oh, come on. Sliver, yeah, thanks for that. Totally, that shouldn't have hit, but whatever. I'm wondering if I keep him in this corner, if it'll be easier to get to the Hornsent when I need to. Because from this angle, I know he's just to the right of the door. Uh-oh. Come on. I'd love to see him go out of the arena. That sort of stuff doesn't happen to me. See, well that worked. By staying in that corner, I was able to get to him much faster because I knew exactly where he was in relation to the door, and now I can just go boonga boonga. Okay, now we know black snakes can completely ignore shields. The other guy, hit the other guy. He wants to kill you. Oh shit. Yes, grab him. And now you're mysteriously invincible just because you're grabbing a guy. Yeah, I know that's still dumb, but whatever. Don't get greedy, don't get greedy. I could have probably finished him off. Just, I think was caught with my hand off the controller. This will do it, this will do it, this will do it, this will do it. Okay. Was he poise broken at the end?
A
Wait, is the other guy alive?
Upon
Is he alive? Where is he? Is he alive? Is he alive? Well, screw that. If he didn't, I did what I could to keep him alive. Shadow Realm Blessing. Oh, Revered Ash. Okay. More Dex, although I should really be putting this more into Endurance. But, you know, I could always respec later if it actually becomes a problem. Now, let's see. Where did Hornsent go? Okay, you know what? Until I reset, it's not gonna... He's probably not gonna show up. Well, wait. We just did it. Yeah, I don't see him. Wait. That someone there? Yes.
We meet again, I see, upon his end. 'Twas sublime. To think he dared call us when he himself was most base of all.
Yes, he was very ugly.
Yet, unquenched, the death of Messmer was now. Comes the piper to collect from America. Her offspring, in vengeance for the flames. If Miquella's redemption soothes the ache that throb, then I wish not to be by him. If Miquella's redemption soothes the ache, then I wish not.
Okay, you're done. You're happy. Go fight someone else or something. Okay, good. We took care of that, although it took much longer than I wanted. Now, I am not done with him. Where'd he go? I am now supposed to talk to Granny with the head on, I think. Boink. Boink. Let's get all decked out. Let's get all fluffy. Now we're a furry, so let's go talk to Granny.
Heavens, I know it did I, a worthy deed. Oh, heaven, thy gleaming wrath. And though a trifle it might seem to thee, it would please me much if thou partake.
The good stuff, yes.
Oh, skull, I offer thou danced with passing wrath I have never known. Sculpted, oh, great art thou by this old maid, and hast our great with such bounty I cannot please. I ask none of the tower would, and if one should.
You people are...
Apologies, oh, but wouldst thou permit mine eyes are up, even telling.
Man, you guys are miserable. Now the Hornsent is supposed to come here. These guys will see me running around with this. What the heck is that guy doing? Didn't he kill him? So why is he running around with a head? I mean, I get trophies, but I mean... What do you need the head? You don't need to wear it. Just put it on a wall or something. I'm scary. I have a big monster head on. Rawr. Oh, saying rawr actually fits the context. You didn't die, did you? They always do die. Everyone eventually dies. Okay, now I'm supposed to talk to Hornsent again. He's supposed to appear at some point. But I will probably go and double check that off stream instead, or off record. I'm not streaming. And I ended up taking much longer with Messmer than I wanted to. So the boss gauntlet isn't going to happen today, but it will. It will. There's still guys. There's still the Erdtree, or the corrupt Erdtree spirit thingy. So yeah, so that will do it for this time. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any comments or ideas for future runs or builds, and I'll see you next time. Remember to like and subscribe and fart. So good night.